Good morning, Hoover High School. I'm Sage Johnson.
I'm Ethan Rogers for the Husky Media Group.
Today is Wednesday, September 9.
Reading the word and learning how to write the word so one can later read. It is preceded by learning how to write the world, that is, having the experience of changing the world and touching the world. Quote by Paulo Freire.
Did you know that in DMPS more than 100 different languages and dialects are spoken?
No, I did not. Thank you for telling me that.
You're welcome. As we all get used to our daily Teams meetings, here are a couple of reminders. Make sure your mic is muted. If your camera is on, make sure you have an appropriate background.
If you are called upon, please make sure you unmute your mic and chime in. Don't share your screen unless you are prompted to, and the chat is for class purposes only.
If you are having any technology issues, you can call the help desk, 242-8221. Remember that attendance is required, so make sure you are checking in with your classes.
If you are interested in theater or joining the drama club, reach out to Miss King, the new theater director. There will be an informational meeting via Teams on Thursday, September 10th. Contact Miss King to get connected to the meeting and the club via her email at morgan.king@dmschools.org.
Shout out to Ms. Hamilton.
Shout out to myself.
Have a great day, Hoover.
Be a positive change and remember that amazing Hoover way.
Good morning, Hoover High School. My name is Mr. Burke. I am the Director of Student Activities and School Equity here at Hoover. Just wanted to take a second to welcome everybody back to the new school year. I know a lot of things look a lot different this year. We do have fully virtual start of the school year, which has caused a couple of wrinkles to our extracurricular activities and athletics. We're currently working through some of that to see what that's going to end up looking like. We will have a lot of virtual options for clubs and other services, but right now we're still working with the state and the district to see exactly what our offerings will look like for athletics and in-person band, orchestra, choir, and things like that. So stay tuned. We will know more in the next couple days, but right now I just wanted to touch base with you and show you some of the great things that have happened over the past year. When you do get a chance to come back to the school, you'll see some really neat changes. One of our main thing right now is we're working with an athletic facility committee to make sure we get our athletic facilities up to date and competitive with other surrounding schools. We'll be working on that, but we've actually here at Hoover had a lot of renovations over this past year and just wanted to share a couple of those. When you come to school, you will notice the new batting cages and the new stadium seating at the baseball field and softball fields. If you take a look, that was what the old batting cages look like, and we were lucky enough to work together with our booster club and some other donations in the district to have these batting cages added, which are very, very beautiful, probably the nicest ones in the state. And then we had the same thing down at softball, the renovations to the batting cages and new bleachers and cement work down there. Very exciting. Another really neat thing that did happen over the spring and into the summer, we were able to update our gym floor. We had a logo committee and branding committee last spring that came up with some new ideas for the Huskies and updated the logos so that we were all on the same page. And this is what they came up with. So the picture on the right is the old gym floor, and now this is your new gym floor at Hoover. I would definitely say it's one of the nicest looking gyms in the state of Iowa. So we've got a lot of changes in facilities, and the tennis courts are getting redone. We've had some updates to the track and field events. Just a lot of great things happening here. Can't wait for everybody to get back in the building to see it. If you do see our new logos, this is kind of what's going on there. Let me show you what we have with our new logos in our branding document. One second, where is it? There it is, right there. All right, so if you do see our new logos, this is the new Hoover H with the Huskies across. There are some guidelines. We put together a very well done branding document, so you can kind of take a look. The official school colors actually are listed here, how they should be used. So when you do anything school related, there are some copyright issues, and we do need to make sure we're following some fonts and using the proper logos in the proper way. We do have the green H as our base, If you ever do see the one with the Hoover across, that's kind of more like business school related side. If you're ever sending out information or anything like that, and you want to make sure people from all around the country know that it's Hoover related, that's a great one to use. When it gets to the activity side, we've got our fonts now that are actually Hoover custom fonts. And then we have the new H's with the Huskies. This will be the activity side. We'll use more of this Husky, and then the Husky head will be our main activity side logo and branding. So you can kind of take a look. There are some color options, but we do have to stay within a few different options so that we have a great, strong presence when we talk about our branding. So very neat. A lot of hard work went into that by a lot of people, and we appreciate the committee taking the time to do that. It was teachers and administrators and coaches and some students and some alumni and booster club members. So it was a great network of people that made that happen. So as the year goes on, be constantly looking for more information about how to get signed up, especially if we are 100% virtual and we need to be doing a lot of what we're doing virtually when it comes to clubs and activities. We definitely want to keep everyone connected to the school. It's a bizarre time, but we'll get through it, and we're doing a great job so far. So if you have any questions, again, I'm Mr. Burke. I'm in the activities department. Just stop by. I'm off the side of the cafeteria. And if you have anything that you need ever, just stop by and talk to myself or my assistant, Mrs. Culp, and we will take care of you. So have a great school year, everyone, and hang in there. We'll get through this together.